We in here. We in here. Mic check. Mic check. We up in here. I'm gonna let y'all come in. That let y'all come up in here. See, we already having issues. God darn, Facebook is acting weird. You know what I'm saying? We in here. If you have not already, if you don't know who I am, it's China Black CB man. Okay. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all the platforms. You know what I'm saying? We up in here like. So we have a few things to discuss, y'all. I know. It's kind of late, but we here. Okay. All right. So we having issues over here, right? And I don't know why. But we up in here, everybody. Okay. So we got a few things to talk about. I'm gonna start off with a short story, okay? Okay. I debated about telling y'all about this, but I have to, okay? When I was younger, right? I had this experience. Okay. And I overheard, see, this is already messing me up. Okay. This is already messing me up. Is it messing up on your side? We trying to make sure everything good. Is it messed up on Facebook side? Danae, you on, right? Does it keep cutting off? You good? Is it good on your side? I don't know why Facebook keeps shutting off. Okay, so anyway, okay, everybody coming in, I apologize. All right, so let me tell y'all about this story, okay? Hopefully the kids are down, all right? And we can discuss some things. All right. So I had this situation. I'm downstairs watching TV, right? I'm at my grandma's crib. Okay. I'm at my grandma's crib and I might have been watching, like, I don't know, Rugrats. You know, remember I told y'all Rugrats is my joint. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me nothing about Susie. You can't tell me nothing about Tommy, Phil and Lil and them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting down, right? And I'm watching TV. And all of a sudden, I hear like this grunting sound, like somebody was being killed. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so I turned it down because it sounded like somebody was dying. Like, I'm gonna try to explain how the voice was. It was very, very deep, right? It was like, arr, arr. And I'm like, what's going on? Right? So I turned it down, and then all I hear is like some humping. You know what I'm saying? Some humping, some humping, some humping. But I swear to God, bro, my grandparents is upstairs, and my papa must have been like throwing it down, bro, like something vicious. Tell me why they was getting so busy, bro. And in my mind, as a child, I feel like there's a certain age limit where I don't know. Like after when you start having them hot flashes and stuff like that, I don't know. Maybe that's probably too early. But after like a certain age, maybe I don't know, 60. Y'all don't stop having sex. That shit was nasty, bro. I apologize for cursing, but it was very, very nasty. I didn't know what to do. I thought my papa was killing my grandma, bro. Could you imagine if I would have went upstairs and would have knocked on the door? And then it didn't even last long, bro. It was like maybe 2-3 minutes. So now I'm looking like, that's all sex is? You feel what I'm saying? It's just a nasty situation. So that's a quick story for y'all. I overheard, my grandparents getting it in. And I don't know if y'all heard y'all parents getting it in, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But your grandparents, and my grandma is one of those people, she sang with the tenors, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you go to choir and it's like, the ladies in the front, the ladies in the middle, and then you got the fellas in the back. She was in the back with them, bro. She was in the back with them. So her voice was really deep. So I couldn't even compare. I couldn't even figure out who was the one that was getting it down? Who was throwing it down? Which one? I didn't know if it was his voice or her voice. I just thought somebody was dying. Okay. So that's a quick story for y'all. We're going to go on to the next topic. Okay. I had to put it in the comments. All right. So let's talk about this 10-year-old little boy, right? Got charged with assault. Okay. This was like, I guess in Michigan or something like that. And I saw Lil in the Shade Room. Obviously, I know that's where I get my wine, tea, scoop, and all of that good stuff. So this 10-year-old was playing dodgeball at school. And can somebody have him turn that down? I know I can hear him in the stuff. So this 10-year-old was at school playing dodgeball. And I don't know if this was a situation where, you know, they were throwing balls at each other and there was an accident. The other child is saying that the little boy did it on purpose. My question is, why do black people play dodgeball? Why do we play any sport that can possibly piss us off? Baseball, hockey. You feel what I'm saying? At least with hockey, you can fight. But I've never in my life was like at camp, at school, or whatever, and saw my wiggers playing dodgeball and was like, I'm in there, bro. Never in my life. You know why? Because I've sat in the gym with a lot of guys. I've sat in the gym with people, and I've sat in multiple parts of the gym. And somehow I still get hit with the ball in my head. I don't understand. So I think this is a tricky situation because, again, they're still children. You know, the mother was crying in the video and things like that. It says right now that my connection is unstable, so they're trying to connect. So hopefully y'all can still hear me. I'm not sure what's going on YouTube, but we up in here, okay? We up in here. So I'm going to get off of here. Okay, so we back. So like I said, for me, it's a tricky situation because these are still kids. And although, you know, a child can say, you know, he did it on purpose or whatever the case may be, they're still children, you know? And like I said, I don't know if he was playing and he got hit first and then he got mad, because that's my first thought. Me playing, you hit it back, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Duck it, all of that good stuff, right? But can you imagine if a dodgeball just whop you in your face real quick? Can you imagine? What you gonna do? You gonna pick that mother sucker up, ain't you? You gonna pick that up and you gonna get and try to hit him back. What you think? So I really think that this is a tricky situation. Shout out to everybody on Periscope. We are talking about the 10-year-old that was charged with assault by he was playing dodgeball. And I would like y'all opinion on it, because I honestly feel like this is a tricky situation. These are children, and sometimes just their word, your word against theirs, okay? And at the end of the day, I think that, if the child is hurt, I think we should still pray for them. We need to pray for both these children in this situation. We need to pray for the family, because at the end of the day, a 10-year-old man should not be in no jails or no detention centers or stuff or nothing like that, because what if it was a real accident? These are kids that we're talking about. At the end of the day, stuff just happens. Stuff just randomly happens. Like I said, I don't know, all of the details on it. I just got a little bit of it from what I saw on Shade Room. But I don't want to see no 10-year-old being charged for anything. I don't want to see no 10-year-old going to jail for, a simple mistake, and I think even when we look at just our children in general, whether they're 10, whether they're 17, it can just take that one mistake that you made that will change your life forever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, who knows where this might take him? I'm just saying, at the end of the day, too, I'm not playing no dodgeball. And I know how a basketball feels when it hit me, bro. Danny just came in. If if you still up in here, because I know my Instagram is messing up, right? Do you play dodgeball when y'all was at Central or wherever y'all went to school at? Because I'm not playing no dodgeball. As a black person, I know how I get, and I get freaking angry. I'm not playing nobody's baseball. I'm not even going to a baseball game. You know why? Because I know it says in the fine print, they are not responsible. You feel what I'm saying? Why is dodgeball in the kids' games? Explain that to me. Why is that a part of the game? We can't play no duck, goose. You know what I'm saying? We can't play no. All right, they probably too old for musical chairs. But I'm just saying, find something that was productive for them to do. You feel what I'm saying? Just find something else for them to do besides some big old dodgeball that they barely can hold. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So put y'all comments in as you come in. Everybody new to the channel, it's your girl China Black C Beat Man. Okay. If you have not subscribed to the channel, hit the notifications bell, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you're effing with a queen, you feel me? So we're gonna go on to the next topic, right? So I want to talk about before I pull this up, let me see what we got up in here. We'll see what we got up in here in these notes. Okay. Before I talk about this Tierra Wack situation, y'all know all my subscribers or people who have been watching me, I don't like to cover death, right? But I feel like before I can even get into this Tierra Wack little, segment that I want to talk about, I feel like I need to discuss what happened yesterday in Philly, because I know y'all probably see there's a lot going on with that festival and people getting shot and all of that. But we living in Philly right now, and the same type of stuff is happening in our neighborhood. Yesterday, it was on the news, and I don't know how many people know about it, but somebody was doing a video shoot, and somebody slid up, and 5 people were injured, right? And 1 was pronounced dead. Young boy, young rapper dude, right? So, in case y'all want to know, I'm talking to my folks in the background. You feel me? So, I just really want to talk about that for just a moment, because again, we walk out this door and we do try to better ourselves. I had a conversation with one of my best friends, you know what I'm saying, my guy. You feel what I'm saying? And we was having this discussion, and he was saying how, like, trouble, your past still follow you. The crimes and stuff that you did or stuff that you did, it still follow you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we beef with people, and then we try to move on with our lives and might not settle something. Your past kind of follows you towards things. We don't know why this happened. We don't know why somebody will pull up and shoot people and there's kids around and stuff like that. But it's really getting crazy in our city, bro, to the point where it's a sad situation. Y'all wonder why I'm leaving, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people ask me all the time, well, we love your city and da da da. Like, yeah, we thorough, yo. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody got a swag like us in Philly. We know that, right? But this crime stuff is getting it's crime everywhere. I get it. But living in your own city, this is all that I can speak about, bro. I don't want my child even going out the house to ride his bike. So now as rappers, we have to worry about if we doing a video shoot. And you know how we do. We video shoot, we lit the day, pull up, DM for location, all that good stuff. You get what I'm saying? And then you have a situation where somebody just slide up on you and there's children around. Like, this is really getting out of hand, bro. It's frustrating because, again, this is why I want to move out here. You think I want to leave my family? No, I don't want to leave my family. But I have my own family that I created, and I have to move on past this, yo. I have to create a safer environment for my child. My child can't even go outside and ride his bike. I almost got shot on my porch before. So you think I'm going to let my child just go outside and do whatever? No, we're not doing that. So I just think, I just want to say rest in peace. We should all pray for the family. We might not know this person, but this is somebody's child. This is somebody's brother. This is somebody's nephew. All of that stuff, yo. Like, we have to be mindful of that. Like, you can't even do a video shoot now with people starting up. I'm scared to do a video shoot now. I'm scared to put up, yo, we doing a video shoot next week, whatever. You just never know, bro. It's just a messed up situation. So, like I said, we represent Philly all day, every day. Even though I'm leaving, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to always represent. So we're going to go on to the next topic. Tierra Wack, shout out to Philly. For those who don't know who Tierra Wack is, you better put it in Google. You better put it in your YouTube, because she's dope. She's always been dope. I talked about her recently when I talked about that Cardi B situation. And I'm bringing this up because this was only about maybe 5 or 6 minutes of her interview, right? And they were talking, she was at the Revolt Summit. Okay. And Diddy was saying, like, he noticed, he saw her in the back. He saw her eyeliner, how different she looked. Cause she had her, like, how I got my color up here or whatever, but she had like a big line over top of here, over top of her eye, and then like under her eye. She just weird. She just do her own thing, bro. But remember, I was saying that in my last video. I was saying Tierra Wack is successful because she and where she is because she always stayed true to herself. All that weird clothes and stuff that she wear, the weird eyeliner, all that good stuff, all that stuff she been doing, right? And she explained how that shit was so, it was, yo, it, I'm gonna get into it. Y'all know how I get. I'm sorry. It was just so inspiring, right? Because to see her on those DVDs, right? And to see the other people that might have stood out because they were probably prettier than her. They were maybe lighter than her, you know, because we still dealing with colorism. Let's keep it 1,000, right? So even when you look at that situation, but I remember watching her every time they had the camera on her, she was like, I rap. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So when she explained how it started was she had a an assignment or something like that at school, and it was like a poetry thing, and she had the freestyle. And when she got up there, she was talking about like dinosaurs and giraffes and all this stuff, right? All of this weird stuff, right? So, but when she was shy, so for people to see her get up there and express herself, like they, you know, they welcomed her. Even with her talking the crazy stuff that she was saying, they welcomed her, bro. They welcomed her to be like, oh my God, you killed it. I don't know what you was saying, but you killed it. You feel what I'm saying? So after that, she said like her mom always supported her. What did I say? What did I say in the last video, y'all? I said that support is like everything. Everything. Like, I would not be able to do this if I didn't have the support that I have around me. Nigga would be all up in my videos, dancing and all that good stuff like he Diddy or somebody. You feel what I'm saying? But this platform is for me. This is what I love to do. So to see her talk about that, so, oh my God, bam, right? So she started talking about how she moved out of Philly, bro. She moved out of Philly to Atlanta. What I'm trying to do right now, you know what I'm saying? She moved out of there, moved to Atlanta, and she got a job at a car wash and was washing the cars of like 2 Chainz and stuff like that. Like, bro, like people in that summit probably was looking like, you know, like, oh, damn. But like to come from where we come from, to make that decision to say, I'm going to pick up and move to a whole nother state. And she said it like, yeah, we in Philly, we all know how to rap and stuff like that, but that's all we do. That's all we do. Everybody want to freaking rap. Everybody want to, but nobody want to pay for nothing. Y'all don't want to pay for no beats. Y'all don't want to pay for no studio time. Y'all don't want to pay for y'all videos, but y'all want to rap. And y'all want to have this crab in the barrel behind mentality, but then want to look for somebody else to pull y'all out. Oh, Meek need to put me on. Such and such need to put me on. No, I don't. No, nobody needs to be putting you on. What up, Snap? We in here. What up, Snap? We sitting here talking about, you know, this Tierra Wack. I don't know if you know about Tierra Wack, but please check out, you know, a few of her videos. She is weird, and you know, she has her own vibe. But we just talking about this, Snap, when I was talking about the Cardi B situation, and I broke down how, yeah, you mentioned Tierra Wack, but Tierra Wack has always stayed true to herself. Since day one, and that's probably how she came up with the name Tierra Wack. I told you her name was like Dreezy or something like that. You can find old videos of her snapping. You know, she said she rolled up one time and these guys had their cameras out, and her mom was like, you got to go out there and rap. You got to go out there and rap. You know, at first she was scared because it's like, I can't be pulling up on them. You know what I mean? But she did that. Sometimes you just got to do it. Really do it and stop sitting on our behinds like we waiting for our 40 acres and a mule, or we waiting for somebody, our mans or somebody to do something for us, bro. It was so inspiring. It was so inspiring. Like I said, she moved to Atlanta and was washing cars, bro. And was washing cars. Now she's sitting next to Diddy and Charlamagne. Now, I'm not saying that these people are the great, but you know, come on now. We can't take nothing from Diddy and what he has done. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you might not agree with his personal life or whatever the case may be, but to have had that journey and to be sitting next to these people and be able to tell this story was absolutely amazing. Yeah, Snap, that's what's up. I'll check it out. Yes, please check it out because, like I said, she come from the same city that we come from. We and my mans was just talking about Young Savage. That was his best friend back in the day, like a whole bunch of stuff, you know? So it was just so inspiring, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to move to Atlanta. So for me, it was just like, you know what? I can really do this, you know? Like, I know it's late, y'all, and I really thank y'all for tuning in. You know, I was trying to go in a little bit early, but I needed some time for myself, just to chill. Cause it takes a lot to just get up here and talk to y'all. I'm going through stuff, just trying to move in itself. So I'm here with y'all and I really appreciate y'all tuning in. But to see, like I said, just a little bit of time, the little bit of time to see her on that stage and to see how she started. Because again, I've seen her before rapping and stuff like that, but I didn't know the story about her writing poetry first and her freestyling all the time and just staying true to yourself, bro. Like, I know I'm weird. I know I'm weird. You feel what I'm saying? People might be like, yeah, China, you through all that. No, I know I'm weird. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this how weird I am, right? I'm gonna tell you how weird I am. I like bananas, right? Regular bananas. But I can't stand nothing with banana. No banana candy, no banana smoothie, none of that, right? I hate cranberry juice and lemonade, right? But I love strawberry lemonade with ice, and I love cran lemonade. Okay? A chick can't stand tomatoes, but I'll tear some tomato soup up. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm very, very weird. You feel what I'm saying? So I get it. Like we all go through our own journey. But again, to see her say, I was washing 2 Chainz cars at the car wash, and now he's like bugged out even by the story that she's telling, because now she's sitting in the rooms with him. Like, it's super inspiring, bro. Like, I love her whole vibe. Again, I might not listen to every song that she has had. You feel what I'm saying? But I understand her grind. I watched her in those streets with those girls, with those guys, with Double H Spady. Shout out to him because he's still doing his thing. He's doing, engineering. He got his own podcast, I believe. Just so much stuff. Lots of Black support in Atlanta. Yes, that's why I'm trying to move down there. And even though it's a struggle and stuff like that, trying to move to a different state because, certain things are just different. You might need a cosign down there. Just a whole bunch of stuff that's going on. But then you think I'm going to stop, bro? You think I'm going to stop right now? No, because I know all of this is going to pay off in the long run. I've watched all of these people. We watched Meek Mills with dirty braids. You feel what I'm saying? All of these different people. But if you want it, you got to go after it, bro. And that's what I'm trying to do. You feel me, Snap? We up in here. So what else we talking about? Let me pull up the joint. Real quick. We ain't gonna be that long though. Okay, so another good thing is the bull. His name is Chris Williams, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw him. The post about him on the shade room. I'm sorry, y'all. On the shade room. Okay, this guy Chris Williams. He was actually homeless in 2018. Okay. Homeless in 2018, and now he is making major moves. He's working with let me pull it up right now. Shade Room. How was y'all day though? We up in here. If you have not already, subscribe, hit the notifications bell if you're effing with a queen. Child, I can't find it. But while I'm looking at this, right, let's talk about this doggone Chicago mom is charged with a felony after allegedly stealing Taraji P. Henson, okay, cookie, stealing her identity. I'm talking about she got some money, bro. She got multiple kids, so I can understand, okay? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And I don't know if it's about like 6 kids, but if you got all these kids and nobody helping you, I can see why you got into some things, okay? But Taraji, we ain't talking about like, getting the ID and just taking, or fake picture and trying to act like her, okay? Because first of all, the girl don't even look like her. Like, she might look like she one of her third cousins, but she don't look like no. You played yourself, girl, okay? But we talking about money. We talking about hacking her accounts and stuff like that. Child, that's a whole nother game, yo. That's a whole nother game. It says, listen, this ain't even the only one, okay? Like I said, first of all, she pregnant. It says she pregnant. So now she on the 7th child, I'm guessing, okay? So it says a pregnant mother of 6 is now fighting felony charges after I just told y'all, right? But accused of her stealing the identities of several people, including Taraji. Woo, girl. She's 29, bro. 29 in the Chi-Town. racking up 12,000. That's not enough. That ain't even enough for 6 kids, girl. You could have got that back with income tax, girl. With 6 kids, that's not enough money. Girl, you better have more than that. That must have been the stuff that they just dug up a little bit. And then it says, once this was done, the defendant then raided the account for a variety of information. Wow. So she was trying to go get information. Yeah, she was going to go get that social and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. If you're going to do it, girl, if you're going to do it, Alicia. What's her name? Alicia Newby. Yeah, that's a Newby. Child, I'm going to need, okay, Alicia. Okay, this is all alleged. But Alicia, I'm gonna need you to go for look at me trying to edge her on. I'm gonna need you to get more money before you think. And Taraji, out of all people, Taraji, you think that she don't have somebody on payroll watching her expensive? And I don't understand how you people are doing this stuff now, because everything is paper trail. Like, even when you think about hacking and everything, we talking about ones and zeros and all of that stuff that people are, when you talking about hacking, right? We talking about ones and zeros and how it goes as far as behind the computer and all that, when you go inside or whatever. And if you keep using the same password and over, they be able to see that pattern. If it was a 1 and a 0 and not. You get what I'm saying? If it was a 1 1 1 1 or 0 1 0, you get what the fuck I'm saying, okay? So that's what that is about, right? But why would you think, out of everybody else that you did this to, why would you think that doing Taraji would be okay? As much money as she has. So you think that she don't have an accountant? You think that she don't have a lawyer? Alicia, I'm gonna need you to do better, okay? I'm gonna need you to do much better, and I'm gonna look you up a little bit more, because the way this is looking, you got a list of crimes. Okay, your record is probably crazy, and this is all my opinion. Don't come for me because I come from you. Okay, so all alleged, but how dumb are you? How dumb are you, Alicia? God, and they're only 12,000. Yes, that's 6 kids, and then you on your 7th. Damn, you could have got way more with income tax. You could have gotten way more. So I'm hoping that maybe you got like a little stash somewhere, because this is not looking good for you. This is not looking good for you. And if you're gonna go to jail, I'm gonna need to go to jail for way more than 12,000, bro. You know how fast I can spend 12,000? I've done it. Okay, that's why I'm in a predicament I'm in now, trying to get it back. Okay, so what else is on the topic today? All right. So we're going to bring up Chris Williams, homeless to wealthy in 1 year, okay? If y'all have not seen it already, go in the shade room and check out that Chris Williams, he was homeless, black dude, and he wound up getting with Subway, some partnerships and stuff like that. Read the whole detail, okay? If not, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for y'all. Nah, I'm just going to talk about it, because at the end of the day, we about to, we almost at our half an hour, okay? So the only reason why I'm bringing this up, because at the end of the day, this was inspiring to me, because there's no freaking excuses, okay? We see homeless people all the time. Their situations are a little bit different. Some people have, mental issues and things like that they're dealing with, and people can't deal with them. They can't really stay with a lot of people, and that's very understandable. I can understand that completely, but when I see things like this, it makes me believe that I can definitely go hard. As long as you feel like I'm not settling for this, and I want something out of life, you can do anything you set your mind to. You can do anything you set your mind to, bro. You feel what I'm saying? As y'all can tell, if I'm slurring a little bit, just know that I had a little wine, okay? We up in here today, okay? I said I was coming on a little bit late. We here, okay? But this was very, very inspiring to me, because he was homeless. I've been homeless before, multiple times. It happens. You get what I'm saying? We in the hood. We know it happens, right? But to see someone go from that in 1 year and to start a business course and all the other stuff. I have not checked out the business course. It's called, Start Your Own Business 101. I'm definitely going to check it out. He has like payment arrangements and stuff like that. Hopefully, if I do it, I really get something out of it, because I think that this is something that we need to do for our people. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yes, we can pay for all these books from all these different races on how to start a business, but I don't mind put my money into someone that looks like me, or someone that, is from our culture and understand what we are going through, and be able to get me out of my stuff. I'm definitely going to try to pay for it. Okay, I'm definitely going to try to see what's up with it, and I think a lot of us need to see what's up. I ain't saying that all black people, that got money is on the straight and narrow, and I ain't saying that other people not crooks, and I ain't saying that everybody got to trust it. All I'm saying is, in my opinion, I think that a lot of us need to check it out. I believe he's like he did something. He is with Subway. Okay, Chris Williams, look him up and stuff like that. He has a page. Of course, he has Instagram. He has a website on how to, start your own business 101 and things like that. So I think it's a great idea for a lot of us to check it out. Maybe if we all check it out and it's some bull crap, then we let each other know. You feel what I'm saying? But we have to start giving this information to each other and stop looking at like, oh, I know what's going on, but I ain't going to let the next brother know what's going on so he can have something over me. And this is why, as a community, we don't prosper. This is why we have situations like somebody shooting a video, and now we got to worry about shooting videos because y'all sliding up on people. You feel what I'm saying? As a community, we have to do better, bro. We have to start talking about this stuff, putting each other on with DJ is on some other type time, with promoters on some other type time, producer. Don't be making his beats and he be stealing them, whatever. We have to put each other on, bro. We have to. We gotta get like the other races and come together and prosper for our goddamn children and our last name. Okay, and that is all for today. Okay, because I got company and I'm trying to get back to my wine. All right. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Okay, subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's why I don't be trying to drink. Child, subscribe, hit the notifications bell, like, comment, all that good stuff. If you're effing with a queen, it's your girl, China Black C Beat, man. Okay, thank y'all for tuning in. I will be back tomorrow. We're going to go early, y'all. I promise. Do the playback, and I'm going to give y'all some bars tomorrow, okay? So look out for the join. Look out for the link. You know what I'm saying? We out of here. It's your girl, China Black C Beat, man. It be taking the